Oh yeah, we back. This is the Gentleman's Talk podcast. Yo, it's been a while. I've been looking for this gentleman for like a long time. He used to be one of my co-workers. He's one of the best co-workers that I pretty passed through in Connecticut. This man works really, really hard. And, obviously you're gonna see a picture of who he is. With the backdrop of this. And sir, introduce yourself on the Gentleman's Talk podcast season 2. This is all audio.
Word. Yo, man, Jamal, man. I live I'm born and raised in Hartford. You know what I'm saying? The life is dangerous, violence type shit. So, gotta move certain type of way. You know what I mean? But I've been working hard with my boy Charles over here on my left. You know what I mean? Respect, shout out to him. Alright, let's get to it.
All right, so this is season 2 of the Gentleman's Talk podcast. So we're gonna tap right in. I want you to be straightforward about what you feel about these questions, and I appreciate a moment of your time. What's your opinion on the government using narcissistic behavior to control the culture, or you don't care?
Um, my opinions on the government officials, narcissist behavior to control this country. Really don't care.
You really don't care.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a stat.
Yeah.
All right. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Living my best life that I can. You know what I mean? All we do is getting older and older and older. Gotta get to that money, get to the bag, take care of your family, whatever you gotta do.
We appreciate that. What's your favorite thing to eat with a drink on the side?
My favorite thing to eat is drink on the side. Steak, mashed potatoes, green beans, collard greens, spinach, and a nice bottle of water or soda on the side.
I like that water, agua. That agua hit. That agua hit different. I ain't gonna lie, that agua hit different. In your opinion, is life a test?
Oh yes, it is.
Why is life a test?
Because it puts you through tribulations, a lot of bullshit. Ups and downs like a roller coaster, like I be telling everybody. You know what I mean? That's how it goes.
That makes sense. Now we're gonna get into some history. I just want to test your brain to see what your opinion on this. Did you ever know that there was a Black Wall Street? Did you ever know that?
Yeah.
You did?
Certain areas, yeah.
Okay, so what's your opinion on when they had the Black Wall Street created? And how come it didn't last? And why did people try to conquer the Black Wall Street to stop the narrative of trying to help each other in the minority community?
I really don't know. I forgot about this one. It's been a minute. I gotta go back into it. To be honest.
Yeah, well, just make sure you tap into the Black Wall Street. That'll be very good information for just for you to know, for you to just pass on to you and your people.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on the black inventors making coffee, even though most of the black inventions have been stolen, or you really don't care? Keep it a stack. It's okay. We're not here to judge. We just want your opinion.
Right. I respect the black community for the ventures that make black coffee.
Hey, shout out to that.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. What's your opinion on non-biased question? This is a non-biased question. So we respect all cultures.
Respect.
All right. What's your opinion on before Christ that the whites killed the first Christians when Christ walked the earth? This is a non-biased question, and we respect all cultures. What's your opinion on that?
Fine. Like, supposed to do that, but it's God's plan. It's always God's plan.
Okay. The Colonial Museum, where the 12 disciples were black, and this museum could be found if you Google it. I'll let people Google it. The Cultural Museum. There's 12 disciples, and they said the 12 disciples was black. I don't know because I haven't been there yet. But do you believe that story that was told, or we still have, or you want to do your own research on that? This is a non-biased question.
I do my research on it.
Okay. All right, so boom, we appreciate him asking those questions on the Gentleman's Talk podcast. Anything that you got going on in your life that you want the world to know?
Nah.
We appreciate that.
Working hard.
He said he's working hard. All right, so this was the Gentleman's Talk podcast. You'll see the young gentleman You know, he's gonna send me a nice picture. I'm gonna upload with the footage, and I appreciate him giving me a moment of his time on the season 2 on Three Good Brothers Network. You know, we got 3 Good Brothers Network, so y'all need to subscribe and spread love and be the best version of yourself. Any shout out you want to make?
Hey, yo, shout out to CBL Charles on my left. You know what I'm saying? Respect. Always been a hard-working man. And just keep your head up, bros. Just keep your head up. Just pray to God. Just keep your money. Keep going.
I really appreciate that, yo. Shout out to his family too, even though I don't really know them, but they good people because he comes from their bloodline. You heard? Hey, yo, this was the Gentleman's Talk Podcast Season 2. Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3. Yo, we out of here.